real reality show right here, man.
Let's start naming names.
Jay-Z, Puff, 50, Russell Simmons. Where you want to go with this thing?
This is the hour of truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Ready for this?
When I ask you a question, you answer, you dig, motherfucker.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
Ow! Let's open the door for our friend, TRU-LIFE, who we don't know him. Oh, he's bought liquor. Yeah, he is our friend. Wow. How'd you know? Ow. Very nice to meet you. And this is Charlemagne. Listen to all his jewelry clicking. I'm thinking, Goose. I was like, when did Hollywood load in the glasses clinking like a club? It's perfect.
He got on a Dipset chain.
1995 will get you a wallet size with your favorite rapper chain on, baby. Smell me? Black and white color. Frames are not included. You can go to Target to get a frame, though. You know what I mean? Wendy, what's up, baby?
He comes immediately with the mask. He's not even... Wow, immediately with it.
Ever since I've heard of TRU-LIFE, all I've heard is controversy surrounding him. I saw him on a Beef DVD. He ran up in the studio. Rob Mob Depot or something.
I ain't do that.
Well, tell the story.
I ain't do that.
Tell the story to people who haven't seen the Beef.
Oh, no, they got to go out there and cop that Beef DVD. We done passed that chapter already, baby. We on the next. You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a chapter in my life that I've passed, so I'm on to the next. I don't really understand all the beef. I am so Wisteria Lane at this point. Like in my mind, like there's so many other things going on. Charlemagne, brought this in actually, and showed me and was telling me about what all was going on and stuff. This beef is just a little too deep for me. It's like I like simple problems. You gossip, you move on, but you all with the. This is ugly.
You didn't like his thong? You didn't see the camel toe?
Stop.
With the hamburger meat on the chest?
Stop.
He be having a hamburger meat on his face. He never shaves. Y'all seen him on TV.
Where are you from? You have a girlfriend? You're cute.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend. I'm from the Lower East Side.
Lower East Side.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you, Puerto Rican?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican.
So this is all your natural?
Yeah.
And do you ever take it out and let it go wild?
Nah, I don't do that. I don't do the Rico Suave thing. It's usually just braided up.
But I bet you it's really pretty though. Right, Nicole?
Yeah,
I bet you it's pretty. If I was your girlfriend, I might make a request for that once a month. Sure, why not? Pull your hair. Wow.
I heard that.
So wait, so you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend.
She Puerto Rican?
Yeah, she's Puerto Rican.
She's from the Lower East Side?
Nah, she's not.
Is she, do you have kids with her?
Yeah.
How many children do you have?
Yeah, I have one.
How old is that?
He's 4.
He's 4. Wow, look at you.
Wow.
So what's your showbiz age?
Huh?
What's
my showbiz age?
Well,
my real age, I'm 28. That's my real age. I ain't gonna give you my showbiz age. We ain't got one.
Look at you. Not yet. When you get 38, you'll have a showbiz age. It'll be 28.
I'll start pushing it down.
Yeah.
You know he signed to Rockefeller too, Rock Familia.
I know. I see his chain.
She sees a few other chains too, though,
I see a lot.
Man, we balling, baby.
Okay.
We balling. One-eye Lizzie, baby.
Where'd you get the Dipset chain from?
I don't know. Is this a Dipset chain? I don't know. You tell me.
Let me look.
It looks like
it says Purple City.
How about this
That's
other
the
one?
One-Eyed Willie.
You recognize this one? Do you recognize this one?
Jim Jones be throwing that.
Oh, wow.
Where's the beef stem from, though, man? I mean, is it a real beef? Is it?
Nothing with me is fake. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not trying to be a gangster, nothing like that. I'm just a young, humble gentleman, and I just feel like these dudes don't respect hip-hop. They taking shots at dudes who got 13 albums out. You know what I'm saying?
Jay.
It's just, Jay, Nas, talking about slapping koofies off. A koofie's a religious piece, you know what I'm saying? Claiming your blood, you know what I'm saying? That's West Coast, you know what I mean? You talking about you got a drink called Scissor Up. That's in the South. That's Houston. You got songs called Crunk Movement. You know what I mean? That's in the South. Like, what you doing? That's New York. I be proud of the kid, the girl, man. If she did the Harlem Shake or something like that, or did the chicken noodle soup or something, I'd be happy for the girl. You know what I mean?
Miss Wendy's too
I'm just
old
against all broads, baby. That's all.
Wow.
But don't you think beef and hip hop is kind of corny?
Yeah, I think it is,
especially
man.
coming from a new
I think
artist.
it is.
It seems like the only way new artists can get a buzz is to start some type of
real talk. I'm actually embarrassed by a lot of the stuff that goes on these DVDs as well and all that. But
speak the different language.
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm not taking a shot at these dudes. I don't want nobody to think, in case they don't know me, they not familiar with who I am. But the underground is, the streets are. You know what I mean? They know what it is. I've been on a lot of DVDs and stuff like that, and had mixtapes out and stuff like that. People know who I am, and I know them personally. But it's just, man, the truth got to be told.
I hope it's not that you just riding for Jay because you want a Jay soldier. Because at the end of the day, you in the streets, you on the front line, you the person that could probably be affected the most by a volatile situation. Jay's in the islands with Beyonce.
100. Nah, it ain't even so much that, man. It ain't even so much that, man. It's just a little bit of personal, and you know, it's just I'm tired of dudes, man. The dude is running around. He's poison, man. Your name is Jim Jones. You familiar who Jim Jones is?
Yeah, he was a code leader.
No, the guy who brung his people to Guyana and fed him poison and killed all his people.
Yeah,
like, just even name yourself after somebody like that is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he challenged you to a boxing match, Jim Jones.
I actually challenged him. That's a lie. You understand what I'm saying? I called up Duke the Broad. His name ain't Duke the God, it's Duke the Broad. I called up Duke the Broad and I asked him, I told him, we can keep this real, we can do it like grown men, we ain't got to go into no guns, no nothing. If Jim got a problem with me, we could swear up and we could do the one. And he called up the radio station and said he had 50,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to fight me, he has my number. I put bulletproof vests on a girl's back before. We know each other personally. When he was scared to go uptown and he couldn't go to Harlem because Gangsta Lou was chasing him through the city. You know, I held the girl there.
Lou?
You know, it's real, man. It's real facts, man. The girl knows me. I know these girls very well, man. They're all girls.
But you know, you do know situations like this, and the way you're talking make other people look at hip-hop crazy.
It is what it is, man. But, you know, these dudes is the ones running around trying to get high. I don't need them. Like, this ain't a publicity stunt for me. They sell, you know, with Ballin', he sold 200,000. My mixtape did 30,000 from Friday to Sunday.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And that's real talk. You know what I mean? He just sold about 200,000 with Ballin' out. You know what I'm saying? Ballin' was a cool record. You know what I'm saying? But he should have just humbled himself and ran with that and represented himself like a real man. These dudes are promoting gang violence in our neighborhoods, bringing gangs to our neighborhoods. I'm against all that. I came out with New York. It was a revolutionary move for me. You know what I'm saying? It was a smack to the whole New York City, telling them, like, come on, man. We don't gang bang. That's not us.
So why promote more violence?
Huh?
Like, they promote, if you say they're promoting gang violence,
I'm not even,
like right now you're promoting
I'm not
black
promoting
black
violence. I didn't say nothing, B. I came out with some jokes. I just made a few jokes on these dudes who's joking and disrespecting hip-hop, disrespecting, you know, you talking about you the Koofy smacker, man. That's something religious. There's nothing godly in that. There's nothing righteous about their whole movement. I'm a young righteous man. True Life stands for the righteous uniting everybody living in a fantasy environment. You know, I don't believe Jesus got slapped and turned his cheek. I believe he turned around and slapped the dude right back who slapped him.
But basically, so hopefully the situation isn't gonna get too crazy.
Exactly.
Hopefully it don't spill over.
I feel like this, man. I'm a young revolutionary brother who's trying to change the world and bring positivity into the world.
Is over.
Oh, okay, but listen, you know, Malcolm X went in there knowing what was gonna go down with him, but he had to say that speech. And I feel like if I don't stand up for the truth, then who will? If I don't, then who will? If the 9 don't kill him, then the truth will.
Malcolm X also said unity and group operation is a must.
100. Well, you know, they run around calling themselves the new Black Panthers. But when they really want to be the Black Panthers, then I join that movement. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? If they want to be the Black Panthers, the new Black Panthers, then I'm down with that. If it's going to be positive.
Have you and your girl ever gone out with Jay-Z and Beyonce on a double date?
Nah, we never did that.
Has Jay-Z given you a release date yet?
Yeah, we finna come out.
August.
I didn't hand in my album yet. We just about to hand it up. I'm a priority up at Def Jam. Shouts out to the whole ROC fan bam, Jay-Z.
So your CD's gonna come out and Joe Buttons is still waiting.
I don't know, man. You know,
and your CD's gonna come out, and our friend Petey Crack, he's never gonna come out.
I don't know, man. But shouts out to Snoop Dogg. He is executive producer on my album.
So you really are next.
Yeah.
Charlamagne, is he really next up to bat?
I think so.
Is he really next up to bat?
I think so.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's executive producing the album with Jay-Z slated this year.
Okay, who do you predict will come out after TRU-LIFE?
On Def Jam?
Yeah.
Jay-Z again.
Yeah, well.
TRU-LIFE, who do you think will come out after you?
I don't know. They got a few acts up there, you know what I mean? I'm not about knocking no other young brothers,
Speaking of knocking, do you think that Jay-Z and Rihanna are knocking boot?
Nah, I ain't gonna even get into Jay like that, man. But I think he's doing pretty fine with B, man. Him and B look fine to me.
Are you kind of scared a little because Jay doesn't seem to be giving new up north artists the same push he gives new down south?
Nah, man, me and him are fine. You see, he's on the intro of the mixtape. This is just my mixtape that got everybody in a frenzy, man. It's just a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even an album. I got Jay on the album, Nas on the album, Snoop on the album.
Well, send us a copy of the album when it comes out because we want to hear what all's going on. It was very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You know, I don't like all the drama. I really, and thank you so much for the drink.
100.
Hey.
100.
It's TRU-LIFE. True York. True Life.
New York City.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Neo. How you doing?
The Wendy Williams Experience.